In new witness video, we are getting our earliest look at the moments before Alex Pretti is shot and killed. We can now piece together 6 minutes before the shooting. This new video and multiple others analyzed by CNN do not capture any violent actions by protesters or Pretti. And Pretti's handgun, legally owned and carried, was removed by a federal officer just before Pretti was killed. As officers cluster on the sidewalk outside a donut store, Pretti is across the street with 2 officers. Seconds later, one of those officers pushes Pretti. Pretti's family and friends say he was a VA nurse and someone deeply connected to the community. He joined the citizen effort to protest in the wake of Renee Good's death. Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem claims Pretti's motivation was this.
This looks like a situation where an individual arrived at this scene to inflict maximum damage on individuals and to kill law enforcement.
The multiple videos, interviews, and witness statements so far do not support that claim. Pretti has a cell phone lifted, appearing to be recording.
They're illegal observers!
A witness says about 15 observers were on the street watching the officers. After that first exchange with the officer, seconds later, someone standing near Pretti is on the ground. Agents appear to restrain that person. Then several officers run across the street. For a couple more minutes, Pretti, seen in a separate video, continues moving traffic and helps this witness find a parking spot. But then, another confrontation.
Whoa!
An officer shoves a woman wearing an orange backpack to the ground. Pretti steps in between the woman and the officer and is sprayed in the face. This is the account from a top Border Patrol official.
He brought a semi-automatic weapon to a riot, assaulted federal officers, and at some point they saw that weapon.
Video analyzed so far does not support that there was a riot or that Pretti assaulted federal officers. As the officer pulled Pretti to the ground, he has one hand in the air and the other holding his cell phone. Pretti did have a legal permit to carry and had a handgun in his waistband. When we freeze the video, you can see the gun visible on his back. This agent, wearing a gray jacket, removes Pretti's gun. A moment later, the first gunshot. This officer, wearing a black beanie and a green shirt, has his gun aimed at Pretti. Pretti is kneeling, looking down. There are a total of 10 gunshots. A second officer, wearing a brown hat, also has his gun drawn, but it's unclear if he fired. A witness to the shooting says in a court affidavit that they didn't see Pretti touch any of the agents and don't know why they shot him. A licensed pediatrician who ran to administer medical aid to Pretti also says in another court affidavit that the officers appear to be counting bullet wounds instead of checking for a pulse or administering CPR. And Jake, just to kind of go over what that pediatrician said, that pediatrician says Pretti had 3 bullet holes in his back, 1 to his upper left chest, possibly another gunshot wound to the neck.